You were doing great. Maybe 2 weeks in, maybe 2 months in, and then something happened. A vacation, a stressful week, a bad day. That's life. Things are gonna happen. And then you just stopped. Here's what I wanna ask you. What did you tell yourself in that moment? I guarantee you it was something along the lines of, I've already ruined it, or I'll start again on Monday. That thought right there is the actual problem. The all or nothing mindset, and why it's the number one cause of falling off. Now, everyone who wants to lose weight starts off hot. They hit their strongest workout on day one, they do the most activity on day one because they're going off of motivation. Now, motivation is good to get you started, but it's not gonna keep you going the entire time. Motivation fades out. So it's much better to create a plan where, okay, I got home from work. I'm gonna walk the dog around the block for 30 minutes. Maybe you don't have 30 minutes. I'm just gonna go play with my kids and push them on the swing set. Just something that creates movement, something that burns calories, something that you actually enjoy doing. That's the most important part. It's not you need to go run 12 miles today or you need to start sprinting. Start little and then work your way up and figure out what you actually like to do fitness wise and go from there. That's probably the best piece of advice I can give you. Why I'll start Monday is a trap that we've built into thinking about diets, right? You have a bad day, it's the weekend, you go out with your friends, you have some drinks, or you just eat, eat something you like, you have a pizza. You didn't fall off, you just lived your life. So, telling yourself, oh, I'm going to start on Monday, you are subconsciously programming your mind that Monday is the day. So, you need to, if you're going to have another pizza, have it on Sunday night. Maybe you have something stressful coming up at work on Monday. Monday finally comes, and you end up being too tired to go to the gym. You end up being too tired to hop on the treadmill or the bike or whatever it is you like to do. That is another problem. You don't want to start Monday. Start now. You have 20 minutes today? Go for a walk. Do some push ups. It doesn't have to be something so strenuous that it makes you not want to do it. Just get off the couch, turn the TV off. Say you love TV. During commercials, no one has commercials anymore, but get down and do some push ups. It's not that hard. You just need to start. It's step by step by step by step, and that's how you eventually get there. What actually happens physiologically when you take a break? So, say you had a busy weekend, you didn't stay on track on your diet, and you don't want to work out. Now, that one day is going to turn into 2 days, and then 3, and then 4, and then when you actually get back to your next workout, it's going to be so much harder than it would have been if you just went for a walk around the block. Say you fall off. It happens. People have lives to live. Things are going to go wrong. It's a process. It's not just smooth sailing. So say you do fall off. Instead of, going to hit your hour workout that you don't want to do, just go on the treadmill for 15, 20 minutes. Take your dog on a walk. It doesn't have to be so hard. It's just a little movement here and there to get you back on track. You want it to become easy. Say I have a bad day. I had my mom's wedding a few weeks ago. And obviously I wasn't going to be tracking my calories and staying in my diet for that day. Sunday came and I didn't want to work out. I still went for a run, and then I actually hung out with my friends and played soccer and baseball and football just to get some physical activity in. When Monday came, I was right back in the gym, ready to go back on the diet, eating clean. It's the little things that you do every single day that turn this into a lifestyle. And that is how the system is built around you. It's not something that is going to be hard for you to do. It's something that's a part of your daily life. It's something, you're going to wake up and be able to do with, at the very least, minimal effort. How to build a recovery protocol so that way when you do fall off, it's just a speed bump, not a full-on stop sign. Life is full of ups and downs. It's not linear, you're going to have to climb mountains and jump over streams just to get to where you want to be. Fitness and weight loss as a whole is something that you can't buy, it can't be handed to you, you have to earn it. So, say you did fall off. You ate junk food for 3 days and didn't work out. The next day, just do something small, whether that's a 20-minute walk or, a couple sets of push-ups. You don't have to immediately jump back into your full-on workout routine. That's gonna, sort of block your mind and give your mind objections to why you shouldn't do it. Say you fall off. The next day, make sure you get a good night's sleep if you are able to, or get the best sleep that you can. Wake up in the morning. Try to get it done in the morning if you have the time. If not, when you come home from work or whatever it is you had to do that day, just hop on the treadmill or go outside and go for a walk. Make it so easy that it's almost impossible to not do. What consistent people do differently when life gets hard? Life is always going to get hard. There's going to be some unforeseen event that pops up out of nowhere that is out of your control. The only thing you can control is what you do next. Now, say you had a bad eating day. Just wake up tomorrow and eat a little cleaner. And then next day, eat a little cleaner. The next day, a little cleaner, and then you are finally back on track. There is no right path. There is only your path and what actually works throughout your life. And you're going to have events come up. You're going to have different holidays where you can't really stay within your diet or you just don't want to. And that's okay. It's life. Go live it. But getting back on track is sort of what the difference maker is. If you don't get back on track, it's going to be so much harder when you finally get the motivation to do so again. You're going to have to build that strength back up. You're going to have to build that endurance. You're going to have to build that mental toughness back up to get to where you were. Now, if you just implement little by little by little, you're going to be right back on track, almost as if you've never fallen off. And if you're interested in what I've been saying, click the link down below in the description to get your free guide